Guys, I want to give you a real quick update on this thing. It is a beast. It's working great. I use it all day, every day. I don't smoke cigarettes at all. This gives me all the nicotine that I'm craving. It gives me the nicotine at the level that I want, because you can either inhale deeply or you can just puff on it like a pipe or cigar. I actually enjoy the flavor of it. I've got peppermint in here right now, and it's kind of like chewing on some mint gum. It makes my mouth feel nice and fresh. The smell that comes out of it is very pleasant. Nobody seems to bother anybody. So you can smoke this, except vape this around anybody. It's not going to bother anybody. There's nothing toxic or harmful coming out of it. There's no secondary anything. So nobody can bitch at you about anything, because it's not doing anything to them. And if they don't like you doing it, that's their problem, okay? Because it's not affecting them. And nicotine in itself is not really harmful for you guys. It's all the tar and the dioxins and the fumarins and all these other things that happen when you're smoking these treated papers. Papers and cigarettes have chemicals in them. The tobacco has chemicals in it. You know, you're not getting just regular old tobacco, like back in the day when you could just smoke a cigarette and it would just be tobacco and paper. It's got a ton of stuff in it that's designed to make you more addicted to their product. And it actually, that's what kills you. It's not so much the tobacco, it's all the crap they put in it and all the crap they put in the papers that kills you. What you get out of this is basically like a medical dosage of nicotine without nasty tasting gum or wearing stupid skin patches that might annoy you or make you sick feeling. And it doesn't make you feel sick. It just, you're getting that pinch. I want some nicotine. You just hit this thing. You don't have to inhale deeply, or if you don't want to, you can just puff on it a little bit and go on about your day. This unit lasts me all day. This battery holds a charge all day. I might have to fill this thing twice if I'm hitting it a lot. Not all the time, but if I'm hitting it a lot, I might have to fill it twice. Very easy to fill. You turn it upside down, you unscrew the red from the silver, you drip some fluid back into it till it comes up, you screw it back together, you're good to go. Right? So I just wanted to give you guys a real quick update on it. Now, I've posted a long, in-depth video about this with links that shows you where to get the parts. This is a custom unit. You cannot buy this unit assembled like this. You can't just say, hey, I want one of these. You have to buy all the parts. You have to buy the top part, which is called a Kanger EVOD Clearmizer. You have to buy an atomizer head. You have to buy the battery case, which also has the switch. And you have to buy a battery and charger, and then you fill it with juice, you're good to go. So it is custom. It does require more legwork. It requires you to do some research and some clicking around to decide what you want. But it works great. There's a lot of different kinds of tanks, a lot of different kind of atomizers, a lot of different kinds of batteries out there. Skinny ones, fat ones, short ones. I like the 18650 batteries. They last a super long time. I use them in my flashlights and in my weapon lights, so I have them. I have chargers for them. I like the capacity of this. Is just fine for me. I don't mind having to fill it once a day if I have to. It's not a big deal. It doesn't take much time out of my day. And but feel free to make your own the way you want. They have different strengths of atomizer head in the sense of resistance. I'm using the lowest resistance atomizer head. I like it fine. I like the way it hits. I like the mouth hit. I like the vapor production. And they last a pretty good while, a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks. You may want to change out your atomizer to get a better puff. When your atomizer's not working anymore, when you're puffing and puffing and puffing and you're getting less and less vapor. Then you just unscrew it, put in a new atomizer head, and you're good to go again. You're getting tons of vapor production. I like the button rather than an automatic draw, because when you touch it, it starts to sizzle. Okay, you can hear it sizzling. And you can get a preheat on it. Let it sizzle a little bit. Let it sizzle, hit it, you're going to get a bigger puff, than if you just start drawing right away. So it's a really cool unit. I really appreciate Spit sending it to me. It definitely got me off the Cowboy Killers. And I recommend it to anybody that's addicted to nicotine that wants to be healthier.